This is Helios, Master of Mayhem, here for another reaction video for the HeliosBlog. Today, we have HasanAbi, who hates Andrew Tate. Let's get into it.
The reason she's alone is because she's difficult.
Women are not accepting the bare minimum.
Women fuck men they respect.
All the women who say things like, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man, like, y'all impress me.
Women just gaslight each other and say what they want to hear.
$400 followers, I see. This article is ridiculous. Like, I don't know what else to say. Yep. Okay. Her son is ridiculous. It's like he doesn't understand what the effect of his actions will have on people, not on Andrew himself. You know, Andrew is let's put it this way, not necessarily a good person. But for Hasan to say this garbage here, like, again, this is the sort of logic that gets people's lives destroyed, right? Okay, that's pretty damning. That's not good. It really is not that hard. You just have to use the evidence. But anyway, the problem is that Hassan's underlying attacks are actually attacks on all men. That's the problem, because not all men are like Tate, right? Is the issue, right? And accusing men of R-wording just because, although, of course, in Andrew's case, it's damning. But anyway, all right, let's continue. Sounds like a narcissist. Narcissist. Little bit insane, yeah. I mean, when you move out of the West, right, and you have money, doesn't matter, you're going to get slapped unless you put that money in the right hands, as it were. That's not why. Jordan just believes that everyone can be rehabilitated because he is a therapist. Also, well, he's a, you know, clinical psychologist. Also, um, that's Jordan's personality, right? It's not because Tate is right-wing or whatever. Also, Jordan is religious, so he believes in the fundamental rehabilitation of anyone, right? Doesn't mean he likes Tate. He actually doesn't. He said he doesn't in an interview. Yeah, okay. Stop the cap. Again, this sort of thing is destructive for society. It's like Me Too type stuff. Though, what Tate is doing isn't good. You see? I'm associated with this guy. Let's get some attention. You know, this is what they're talking about when they talk about the Me Too stuff, right? She wasn't going to go after him, then he becomes famous, then suddenly she wants to go after him. Why would that possibly be the case? You see? This is why that concept of believe all women is bad. Though, again, I'm not saying that in this case it isn't accurate. I'm saying that the underlying reason behind why she's doing it is not necessarily the best. She might also be a problem person, you know? Like, they say that cluster Bs attract each other, right? So it's very possible. Anyway. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe in this case, we shouldn't, yeah, we shouldn't be so quick to judge. And by that I mean the girl's actions. That is something I never recommend that guys do, right? So the first part is correct. You know, you kiss the girl. You try to go forward. If she doesn't want to go forward, then you stop. You can lay back on the bed. Then if she says what's wrong, you just say nothing or go cold. That might work. But if she doesn't want to do anything, you just don't do anything. It's very simple. And then you can take her home. Like it's not a big deal. Well, that's, guys, that's what not to do. Yeah, don't do that. That's how you end up in jail. Just like that. Yeah, don't do that. Okay. After hearing that story, I'm not reassured. Let's put it that way. For him. That sounds pretty damning to me. Though, again, I think the reason why it wasn't pursued is because it's unverifiable, right? It's not filmed. Although it is, right? They have evidence with the texts, right? So, yeah, now Hasan is using this as an excuse to attack the police. Eyewitness testimony tends to be unreliable. Okay, okay, Hasan. Yeah, no. But in any case, yeah, this does seem pretty damning to me. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. Well, if you look at what he's saying, right? Again, you need to have the whole phone conversation, right? You need to have the whole context. Anyway. I wonder why that is, actually. Okay, Hasan. Now he's bringing out his women's study course. Anyway, yeah. The point is, if the girl is not interested in having bedroom fun, you just need like another date or two. It's not really a big deal, and then she'll do it. It's really not a big deal. What Tate did is not what you're supposed to do. That's you can get in huge trouble for that, as you can see. Okay. All right. This video will probably get demonetized because too many times the R word was said. But anyway, yeah. In this case, I think it's pretty damning. You let me know what you think in the comments if it is damning or not. Let me know. She continued to see him for a number of months afterwards. Now I think I understand why they didn't pursue it. Yeah. Okay, I understand what Andrew did, although it's not what you're supposed to do, and you can get in big trouble, which is why you're not supposed to do it. So what must have happened is he thought that she was just playing hard to get, and he took a really, really big risk that could have landed him in a metal box. And the reason they didn't prosecute is because she continued to see him afterwards. So basically, if she didn't, then he would have gotten in big trouble and put in a metal box, probably. There it is. Okay, Hasan. That's taking it too far, and we're going to end it there. Yeah, that's like, no. I'm not even going to get into that. Okay. Let's end the video there. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit all the notifications. Drop me a donation like Hunter M, Adrian, Tom, Bobby, and Dylan. Shoutouts to you, most recent purchaser of not only Strategist Guide to Seduction, but also Quotes to Live By. Thank you. If you're interested in coaching, send me an email to theheliosblog@gmail.com. I'll slot you right in. My Patreon can be found at patreon.com/theheliosblog. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.